And good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, one and all. Welcome back to the New Galaxy Gamers channel, and welcome back to a farm from scratch. I hope you're all doing well, having a safe, wonderful, and successful week. If it is hot out where you are, I hope you are staying cool and following any heat advisories and other requirements that may be put in place by the local authorities in your area. If you are new to the channel, welcome aboard. If you are a returning member, welcome back to you as well. As usual, all usual disclaimers are in the description of this wonderful video, and it is great to have you all here. All right. In the last episode, if you remember, we went ahead. Good morning, Mr. Lamb. Yeah. See. Let me just see how our people are doing. Okay, so they're doing all right for now. And they are producing milk, or goat's milk, which is good. Anyway, so if you remember in the last video, we went ahead, we plowed this field. We also put lime down over here for this field. So today what we got to do is we got to get the stone off the field. So let's go ahead, let's grab our coffee, our donuts, our bagels, Egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese, biscuits, whatever our favorite breakfast, lunch, dinner, or snack might be, and let's get cracking. Alright, so let's turn on Mr. Tractor. Let's go ahead and grab our handy dandy stone picker. Alright, and off we go. Like a hoity-toidles. We'll unfold. Lower that. Turn her on. And let's get cracking. So yeah, it's been pretty hot out here this week. And had to go in town yesterday. I'll have to go out again today, but it was pretty hot. Went out and it's like it hit me really hard because the heat was causing it to be thick in the air, and what did I do? Hit a tree or something, and yeah, it was not fun. A lot of that, they say, though, was caused by the dew point being higher. And the last time we set records yesterday, for yesterday's date anyways, from what they're saying, is 1944. So 81 years ago. Which is something I didn't even know, but it was kind of interesting to hear that. So it was pretty hot. And it's driving my cat. It's driving little kitten, because as you all know, I have a pet kitty cat. And it's driving her up a wall too. Which I can believe. I always figure if it's driving me up a wall, it's going to be driving her up a wall too, so. But the good news is it's supposed to cool down here in the next day or two. So we'll get some relief from it. Thankfully. Thing has a mind of its own. Wants to try to tell me where it's supposed to go. That's not how this works, tractor. It probably actually suggests I need to smooth this out a little bit over here. Okay. This field will be easier to get the stone off. Doesn't take as long because it's not a bigger field. But we're getting there though. Feels almost done. Okay. This field is done. We'll go empty the stone. Empty that out. It wasn't much, and that's okay. Every little bit of stone's going to help us save money in the long run. Alright, we'll come over here now and we'll tackle this big field. Who knows? It might not actually take us long. You never know. So anyway, there's another banished city builder coming out. It looks kind of interesting. It's called Frontier. I don't know if the final release has dropped yet, but I did see a video on it yesterday, so I know it's coming. I always liked Banished. It was annoying sometimes, but I liked it nonetheless. Just easier to save ourselves money this way. Doing it manually. I missed a little piece, so I'll come back and grab that. Pick up the part we missed here. There we go. Come back to the end and we'll pick up where we left off here. Always relaxing to be able to play a little bit of farming simulator before having to get my work day started. But, you know, we'll get this done and then it'll be ready for planting. Just have to throw some fertilizer on it. Getting there. Yeah. So like I said, hopefully you all are staying cool and dealing with the heat if it's hot in your area. Let's see how far up we are. Oh, we're not that far. Do around the boundaries here, that way we don't have to worry about hitting trees. You're doing good. There we go. And now we'll do this. So we'll get this done and then we'll have the fields ready for planting. I think we can finish this field in this episode, so. Yeah. There we go. Getting there. Back up so that we don't hit those trees when we try to turn. There we go. See? Works out. There we go. Okay, we'll do the same here. Yeah. We'll turn those on. That way we can see in the shaded areas here. Hey. We're pretty much away from those trees, so we don't have to worry about that. Yeah. Excuse me. So as you can see, this stone picker actually cultivates at the same time. So unless you're doing a contract that is a cultivating contract, you really don't need a cultivator as long as you got the stone picker. At least in Farming Simulator 22, I don't know if they've changed that in 25 or not. So, just something to keep in mind. There. We'll have to pick up that little piece. There we go, got that piece. We'll have at least one full load of stone from this field. So, that's good. Our fields give us stone, that gives us lime. And that'll start taking that expense away, essentially. We're almost done this field. So I was right. We'll have all the stone removed from these two fields in this episode. That's really good. All right. Last pass. Just a little piece at the end, and that'll be that. That's actually not bad. We'll empty this, and then we'll go back and grab that little bit. Okay. Alright, we'll pick up this last little bit, and that'll be that. Let's grab this little piece right here. There we go. Alright, well, empty this. We will empty this out. Alright. Hey. Let's check on our sheep now that we've done this. And we'll bring them another. Yeah. Say that so that I can bring my mouse back up here where it belongs. Oh, they were hungry. Alright. Well, that's good. Good catch. Good thing I decided to check on them. How are they doing water-wise? Alright, they are going to need water. If I can remember where I put the water trailer. Okay, that's the cultivator, or the, mulcha. Wait, where did I put our water trailer? I swear I had it over here somewhere. Alright, yeah. That's not it. Okay, that's not it. Wait a minute, do we even have a water trailer? We must. I know I filled it. Storage. Where did I get rid of? Oh, I might have got rid of it. Yeah, I might have actually got rid of it. That's not. That's not so smart now, is it? All right, well. Well, I'll go ahead and buy that because the goats are going to need water. I'm not sure how I... Oh. Let me do something else. One other thing here real quick. Under miscellaneous. What the heck is this? Oh. Drawbar, okay. Trailer, okay. Clean up our poor tractor here. Alright, let's go get them water real quick before we call it an episode. We got our work done for the day, so this is just the last little thing that we need to do. We don't want our lamb's going thirsty on us. Yeah, now that I think about it, I think I did sell that water trailer. Might be a little lag up here because it has to add all those new textures in because of my graphics update, driver updates. There we go. And there we go. Now we got a water trailer. We'll go back and we'll fill it up for the sheep so that they got water. I need to actually open something here first. Yes, I know. It's not that type. Either I'm missing... What am I missing? Unless there might be a certain place you can do it, and... Oh, that's right. I had to actually put in this. Okay. That's right. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, at least the water's free, so... Have no fear, little lambs. We're getting you water. Okay. I will leave that there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that, I think, is going to do it for tonight. As we take a look at our lambs, we'll see that they're doing well. Really? Did you knock that out? I did. Here we go. Okay. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, as we look in on our lambs, see that they're doing well. They're healthy. They're producing milk for us, which is good. But that being said, we'll go ahead and we'll call it an episode here. We got the stone removed off the fields. We got the lambs taken care of. And we're doing good. Our farm is starting to be a little bit more stable. But in the next episode, we'll go ahead and do some work around the farm. I don't know what we'll do. It'll probably be general work. Maybe we'll start planning out the area where the cow barns are going to go and things like that. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button. Smash that bell notification icon to let yourself know when the next video comes out. And be sure to share the link to the channel with your family, your friends, your colleagues, your co-workers, pet kitty cat, pet puppy dog, pet parakeet, pet bunny rabbit, pet boa constrictor. Although I think if you're going to own a snake for a pet, you're probably going to have to move to like someplace like India or New Zealand or something like that. I don't really know. Then again, I don't have a pet snake and I wouldn't want one. But anyway, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, by sharing the link to the channel with others, it does help this wonderful channel grow and helps our wonderful community grow as well. And I will see you all in the next episode. Happy gaming.